I fucking live and breathe Calliou. The little bald cancer patient gets my heart a flutterin' for good times in the name of a friendly family programming and entertainment, the likes of which no one has ever seen in this reality or any other. But of course, something horrific happened when I, a 35-year-old woman in my mother's basement, was watching Calliou. I am training to work at the local disabled children's hospital, and I need experience studying bald characters. And Calliou was bald, and a child. But the episode I saw shocked me to the core of my being. It was very, very scary. It was called Calliou Dies of Cancer, and I could tell because he had cancer. It was also called Calliou Gets Murdered and Eaten by Vultures, and Calliou is devoured by bees because he has a bee allergy and they infest his skull. I intentionally acquired the tape by stealing it. They say stealing is wrong, but not when it's Calliou. I always steal Calliou. Good morning, Calliou. It was Calliou's mother, Calliou with a vagina. Make me some cereal, you stupid bitch. Disheveled Calliou had bloodshot eyes as though he had been up all night studying his bald head. You could see the United States tattooed on the back of his head. Keep in mind, Calliou originally aired in Canada. He also had a swastika, oh shit, and the Confederacy will rise again, oh shit, tattoo. Even though the only thing in Canada enslaved was our hearts and minds with this great television program. The narrator sounded like she was on cocaine. What next shocked me. Calliou knew that the child his parents thought they adopted was supposed to be a young boy, but the 36-year-old prison convict with beard stubble had to shave constantly to maintain the illusion. Indeed, Calliou had a beard stubble. This was disturbing. Highly realistic beard stubble with careful attention to the specific trim to the rough hair follicles. What's that cut on your lip, Calliou? It was his mother. He tried to disguise his gruff, post-puberty voice. Ma, I'm Calliou. I fell when I was playing outside, bitch. What's that smell? His mother interjected. She pointed out that it smelled like cigarette smoke. But Calliou doesn't smoke. She reached into his winter knapsack and finds some Marlboro cigarettes. The kind an adult smokes, I screamed. The mother is shown turning on the TV. Convicted murderer escapes Vancouver prison. Police are on the lookout for a bald 3'2" cancer patient looking man. His mother confiscates his cigarettes quickly. Let's carve a pumpkin. Calliou took out a knife, even though it wasn't Halloween. He lunges towards his mother, stabbing her while she screams. He quickly buries the body under snow and starts building a snowman by putting snow around the corpse. Calliou waits until his father comes home. Where is your mother, Calliou? I've been calling her on my cell phone. Calliou informs his father that his mother went shopping for Christmas and told him to build a snowman. You mean snowman, Calliou, his father asserted. Calliou smiled. It was a sinister smile. His father sees the blood, and Calliou points out that it's merely fruit punch, as he had been thirsty and spilled some fruit punch. His father knew better, though. He smelled blood, and after watching the local news stories, he pieced it together, slowly. Let's learn about Christmas, Calliou, he exclaimed, whatever. Let's sing a song about milk. His father exclaims, whatever. He starts to sing along songs about dairy cows, the farmers, people who have sex with cows. This was disturbing. Highly graphic details about the life and deaths of cows, including details about artificial insemination and how a bolt gun works. What the fuck? What happened next was truly disturbing. His father took out a revolver and shot Calliou in the head. Calliou slumps over, bleeding, cold. He phones the police, who quickly identified the body and discovers over 30 corpses buried under the snow in the family's backyard. The narrator discusses the dangers of adopting bald children before going on some tangent about her favorite flavors of lemon lime fiesta chili, and then just stops talking altogether. But you can hear her mumbling. I think she may still be talking about the chili. Calliou is dead. I shut the tape off and immediately called the guy I stole it from, asking to know the meaning of this tape. He told it was some sort of anti-piracy measure. He hides the tapes the creator made to trick people who are thinking of robbing the local family video, but he appeared to be lying, sounding very sketchy and a little bit nervous. I tried going to the family video, but it mysteriously closed down a few days later. Rumor has it, the creator of the show actually sets up family videos around the country to harass the poor working class that demand to know the meaning of VHS tapes. The odd thing was, the man who worked at the store, he looked like Calliou.